But if I don't see ants on...
Just leave me behind, Dan. Save yourself. Save the video.
I'm gonna leave her behind.
It's your channel now.
As
Take
we
care
were
of it.
saying...
Hey guys.
Hi.
It's Cake.
And Whimsy.
And we're here with a home vlog for a change. We've been doing a lot of out and about things lately. Been very busy.
Yeah, lots of stuff has happened, and just little things here and there that we keep forgetting to tell people about. So before we forget them all or have a mammoth list that we'll never get to, we thought we'd bring them up.
First thing, I'd like to show you some of our new residents here.
Oh.
I happened to see them. So we have a family of turkeys now, apparently. And Dan thought it was a vulture at first when he was driving out.
I leave pretty early in the morning. It was sitting on a wall, and all I saw was this thing that looked like it was in an old animated Robin Hood Disney series. I thought it was Trigger or Muggsy or something.
Nutsy.
You know.
So here they are. Got the mom, the dad, the babies. How fun is that? Our front lawn is magic. The babies are so tiny! Oh my god!
I've actually never seen a baby turkey before, and I didn't realize that until I thought about it and realized, no, I've just seen tons of herds of turkeys, but I've never seen a baby, and it looks so much like a turkey. I mean, I guess I thought it would look, like a baby duck where it's all fluffy and downy and stuff or something, but no, it looks like a tiny little baby turkey.
And it was apparently a day for babies because here is a baby bunny.
No way!
Yes way! And now a baby bunny too. Oh, it's so tiny. And so cute. Such a cute little baby bunny. I want to eat him.
Wow. Was your favorite part when it was eating the little bits of grass, or when its little nose was going dee 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 like Samantha from Bewitched?
I think probably the nose twitch.
It was trying to catch it. It was trying to do a spell. It was like, I'm a witch. Stop looking at me and taking my picture and help me turn back into a witch. That's my story.
So those are our new visitors.
More to the many, many bunnies. It looks like the little baby bunnies are starting to come out of their hovels and play. And hovels? Is that what you call the little things in the burrows? Maybe?
Warrens?
Warrens, yes. Warrens.
So courtesy of all of the outside adventures and exploring we've done this weekend, I had my first sunburn in a very long time, which has been super fun. Fortunately, not on my face because of all those giant hats, but my arms, they're red and sore.
I have spent the week feeling her arm to see if it's still resonating heat and burning up on her in preparation for when she can finally put a salve on it. I expect she's going to peel and it's going to be one giant sheet of something coming off.
It's going to be like a face mask.
Pretty much, you know?
You just start the edges and then all of a sudden you get it so you could just do it. And
you know how you had a friend who used to say, I want to wear your skin?
I think
how that works.
Was me.
So, we also have been watching American Ninja Warrior.
And how?
We love this show. It's very fun. I'm sure you all know all about it, but we enjoy the part where the announcers, the commentators, start making fun of people and trying not to make fun of them. So they'll say disparaging comments that they think are encouraging, like, boy, he's got a lot of mass. He weighs 175 pounds on his 6-foot frame. I don't think he's gonna be able to hang.
That's a lot of mass he's carrying.
Or boy, she's only 5'5". I don't think she can get up that far. She's got a lot of jumping. She doesn't have much reach.
Or, wow, look at the old timer. He's 35. I'm waiting for them to like say his hip is gonna break. Or
at 27, he's the oldest competitor yet to reach the wall.
It's a very different thing in Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You know nothing, Drew Dreschel. So, a couple of weeks ago, they did an episode that was the puppy episode, and we just got around to watching it. And this was where, at the end of every tryout, you run the warped wall if you make it that far. This time they had little dogs running up a miniature warped wall, and it was the cutest thing ever.
Oh, the best one was the dog who's like, I don't have time for this, and ran around and climbed up the stairs to get to the top where the treat was.
Oh my god.
That dog deserved extra treats.
And he did it. And then there was the German Shepherd who just like pretended. It was like there wasn't a ramp there and someone had attacked his master. He took one step and then a flying leap all the way up and was like there with the treat and I think half the trainer's hand in his mouth as well. And like, you asked.
This was a good episode.
But there were also a lot of little tiny toy dogs who just got about halfway up and then were like, wee! Slid back down again.
I'm sorry.
It was fun.
I had nothing to do with you. I'm just tired. We had an early morning today.
I know it wasn't me. I was fascinating. I was talking about little dogs who went wee.
Yes. I was explaining for them.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Just in case. They thought I was a horrible person.
True. I should apologize to them, however, for my horrible garlic breath tonight. I don't usually come on camera with garlic breath.
Breathe it right in their face.
But, so if you find this video slightly odious, it is probably because I have really poor breath right now.
By the way, not the cause of the garlic breath, but that's a great segue. Was that your intention?
No.
We used...
I don't even know where you're going with this. I'm looking at notes and I have no idea where you're going.
Don't tell them we have notes. We tried our other spice combo we got from Colchester Curry House, which was called Earth Tones, and with this one we made egg rolls, and they were delicious. I actually like this one better than I like the other one. It was much stronger and a little bit cuminier.
Yeah, I agree, and I think it's because we didn't put so much kale in this one.
Yep.
Last one I put like
3 bags.
1 pound of turkey to 3 bags full of kale, and that was really tough to season. I mean, there's a lot of kale. It was very healthy. We didn't taste the kale a whole lot, but we also didn't taste the spice and anything else very much.
So we are 2 for 2 on that right now. They're those are the only 2 we tried this time, but they're both great.
We'll throw their link in the bottom again, just in case you missed that other video, but we definitely recommend that.
And Earth Tones is by far my favorite so far.
I agree, although we should try the other one, the chicken marsala, when it's just meat and not the other stuff.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And we'll link to that too, and then we'll link to other things, because I don't think Jess has enough linking work to do. See, she's so bored, she's falling asleep.
No, I'm not bored, I'm just tired. It's nighttime. It's nighttime. All the little bunnies are in bed, Dan.
That's kind of what happens, I guess.
Hey, so before we get too carried away,
yes,
if you like what we're doing and you enjoy watching us babble at each other and at you guys, how about you hit subscribe right there? Why do you always insist on doing that?
See, it wasn't you that time.
Thank you.
I went ahead.
I appreciate that. So please hit the subscribe button if you like the video. Like it. Yeah, we appreciate it.
If you don't like it, have pity on us and like it anyway.
Make comments.
That'll show
awesome.
us.
We're lonely. We're old, lonely, married people.
So I had a note on here, because I use notes even if Jess doesn't sometimes. Because I have the mind of an 80-year-old Alzheimer's patient. Oh my God.
I'm fine.
About peonies.
Peonies.
Peonies? That sounds like a breed of dog. I'm gonna call it peonies. I like them as peonies. Well, partially, I used to call them butterfly bushes because I thought they were butterfly. I was introduced to them as butterfly bushes, and Jess has corrected me since to say those are not butterfly bushes. Those are peonies.
Peonies?
No, there's no dogs allowed.
Hey, he actually was very nice and brought one in for me the other day with some of our bleeding hearts. It's a beautiful little arrangement.
Thank
and
you.
Here it is. Aww, so pretty.
I am just the best. And the first thing Jess said to me, the second thing Jess said to me, the first thing Jess said was, oh my gosh, that's a great thing. The second thing she said is, you know the bleeding hearts are poisonous, right?
Or toxic, yeah. Maybe wash your hands before dinner. Would be a good idea.
Just making sandwiches.
Licking your fingers clean. Your finglers.
Right?
Finglers.
Salad finglers.
I like rusty spoons.
But the thing I like about peonies at best is that I can always tell when I'm going to get a good crop of peonies because the ants are all over them. This is one that seems to get initially fertilized by ants or pollinated by ants. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but if I don't see ants on...
Just leave me behind, Dan. Save yourself. Save the video.
I'm gonna leave her behind.
It's your channel now.
As
Take
we
care
were
of it.
saying, if I see the ants crawling all around on them, then I know that I'm gonna have a good crop of them, and that's kind of cool. And then even after they blow up into flowers and the bees come around, then I still have ants all over them, and that's kind of cool. And so it's like a different sort of microcosm there that I appreciate. I'm gonna grab Jess, see if she's all done yawning yet.
No, I'm good. You just
Here you
talk
go.
about
Here you
Hijinx
go.
Hollow or something.
We're all set.
No, it's your show now.
All right. So, have I spoken to you yet about Hijinx Hollow? Well, Hijinx Hollow has come to save your souls. Oh, wait, different conversation.
Hey, you're getting weird. I left you alone for a minute and you're getting weird.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
What? Yep. What's going on?
I'm taking over this thing now.
Oh, Jesus. I'm leaving if she's here. She's so rude. She's... All right, you cannot yawn. That is not okay. Okay. I think a puppet just made
Please.
Jess yawn.
Go on. You were talking about your writing or something.
No, you're too rude. You're just gonna mock me. I'm a writer.
Isn't everyone these days?
Well, yeah, but not a good one.
Keep talking. Let's wrap this up.
You have me kind of flustered.
I know.
Oh,
I do that.
You know, nothing I can do here but go, ha! Plot blanket! Oh! How did you defeat the plot wall?
I'm not stupid.
But
It's a pillow.
Jess gets defeated
You know it's
by
a
the
pillow,
plot wall.
right?
Jess gets defeated by the plot wall all the time.
She's not that bright.
Don't tell her that. We have to give her illusions.
I don't think they can hear you.
We have to give her illusions.
Stop talking!
Jesus!
Talk about your stupid book.
No, I don't want to talk about the book now. How about you instead?
I didn't read it.
I meant, how about we talk about you, Zoe?
Oh.
I And the only time they've met you yet is when you're yelling at them not to subscribe or to subscribe. Right? I don't know.
What would you like to know?
Puppet speak is hard for me to understand. So how long have you been a puppet?
Really?
Yeah.
That's your question?
Yes, how old are you? I'm asking the puppet equation of how old are you?
Since I was born.
And how
It's
old
not like
is
I
that?
suddenly changed.
How long
I
ago
was
was
a
that?
rabbit. Now I'm a puppet. What?
I just saw a rabbit earlier that was a witch.
No, you didn't. You saw a rabbit.
No.
That was a rabbit.
Its nose was twitching.
All right, I gotta get out of here. I can't take this anymore. You guys have fun. We write a book series together. It's called Hijinx Hollow.
It is a whimsical fantasy adventure in a pseudo-magical medieval realm, and it is about the antics in a village, essentially.
That no one's ever heard of.
The main character is really the village, but it could also be the person who immigrates to that village and tries to fit in from a big city. However, I would say it is probably a cross between, you said, Gilmore Girls and Heart of Dixie.
But in a fantasy setting.
But in a fantasy setting.
Yeah.
It is a lot of fun to write. One of the things that I was noting is book 4 is coming out soon. And we're in the final phase of editing. And we've let enough time pass that we don't remember who wrote what lines necessarily. And so as I'm reading it, I'm really horribly amused by the beginning of it. And I just keep breaking into laughter, and I'm trying to figure out if I can take credit for the line, or if I have to give Jess credit for the line and tell her, wow, your line still cracks me up. And I have no idea.
I feel like you should just assume it was me.
And, well, I feel like that might be something Zoe would say. So I've been kind of tickled pink doing the editing, and it's getting confusing to remember to keep looking for errors when I'm actually just really enjoying the read. So that's kind of cool when it happens in your own book that you've read through a bunch of times already. And I was amused. I thought I would share. Here you go. See, there we go. Hey Zoe?
Yeah.
Let's frost the cake.
Yeah! I don't see why this is always so hard for you guys.
Bye now.
That was pretty easy.
That was pretty easy. You make it easy. Maybe you're a better partner for this sort of a thing. I don't know.
Duh.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, don't look at me that way though. It's
This way?
No.
Which way?
No.
This way? This way?
Oh, that is not appropriate in any way. No. We're gonna go now.
Bye.
Say goodbye to everybody.
Everybody. It's my channel now.